Do you have a brilliant business idea but lack the funding and resources to get it off the ground? Well, now thanks to Istuary Innovation Group's Idea Lab Pitch Competition, you could be the recipient of $50,000 and mentorship support to take that idea from vision to reality. All right, Gary, tell us a little bit about the Istuary Innovation Group and what compelled them to start this pitch competition in Vancouver.
Sure. So Istuary is a really unique company that's in the world of commercializing technology. They're a Canadian company who is developing and acquiring Canadian technology for the purpose of exporting it and growing it in the Chinese market. And as a relative new company, startup ourselves, we're only 2.5 years old. Istuary has worked really hard to become a part of the local tech scene. And so Istuary decided to make itself known and find out what kind of talent was available in the local market by hosting a pitch competition. Yeah, this is our first one, and we hope to do many more in the future. And we sort of put the call out to local entrepreneurs who are at really early stage. So they have a bare bones idea or maybe the very beginnings of a product, and they want a chance to pitch it in front of some investor types and win a prize of $50,000 cash. And we help them along the way by mentoring them and coaching them, getting them ready to stand up in front of a crowd and make their presentation. And on November 14th, the final group will make its presentations and someone will walk away with the grand prize.
That's amazing. So there have been over 60 groups that have applied so far. What are some of the ideas that you've seen?
There's a group that wants to help create new aromas, perfumes, and air fresheners. And they have an app to help sort of record the recipe and share it with others, so that if you developed a new scent and you wanted to share it with your friends, you would have an app available to help them recreate the recipe themselves. We've had a couple of groups that are using artificial intelligence to accomplish some interesting things. One group is focused on taking minutes of meetings using artificial intelligence, and that's a really time-consuming process right now that can be filled with inaccuracy, and their thinking is if they can automate that process, they can save time and create more accurate meeting minutes. We have a number of criteria. What's the quality of the product? We always like to look at the market opportunity for things, and sometimes people who create technology overlook that there has to be customers who would be willing to use or pay for that technology at the end. So is there a market opportunity? Is there a strong technology component to it, or is it something that could be easily copied by somebody else? Are there competitive advantages compared to what is already in the market? So kind of the business case for whether a product would have a chance to succeed.
So Stephen, tell me, how did you decide to become a mentor for this competition?
Oh, easy answer to that one. So I've been an entrepreneur before. Once pretty badly and once kind of okay. When I started out as an entrepreneur, I noticed that there were a huge lack of things like funding for one, and mentors and people to guide through the process. So when I took the job here at Istuary, just a data scientist, that's all I was. And I noticed that we were having the pitch competition here, trying to help out local entrepreneurs, and it was almost a no-brainer to me. So for me, it was just a natural, I put my hand up right away, and I just went to go and talk to the entrepreneurs and kind of find out what they were doing and see if I could help. We had many ideas from kind of the inception ideation phase all the way to mature company. I guess the main point is that we're seeing a lot of entrepreneurs come in at different ranges. And all of them are pretty impressive in general, and we're just trying to help them become investable entities.
All right, if you think that your idea could be the next big thing, definitely check out the link below. My name is Reece Sims with City Lights on Novus TV.